You know what? I could open up all of these rooms before going outside. Corridor I'd like to save for later. That would be a side passage, but also another gem. I think that doesn't allow me to actually hit any of the dead ends before drafting here. Or really to see... what items are available. I think that's like clearly going to give me a shovel. I guess the commissary might. Maybe we should have peeked in there. Tomb. Oh. The tomb probably has interesting lore. So this is actually a thing that would be better after. Interesting. We actually know our date now, too. Okay, so this is one of our possible outside rooms. We can't take the torches, can we? Dig spots. Candles. That sure smells like a secret door. I guess we need the flashlight or whatever. Oh my. Oh my. This is suspiciously well lit. Okay. Oh, are these... Do I have to match this to the chapel pictures? The Azurean Angels? That's kind of the whip, but that doesn't really match position. They were more holding it. This is sure suspicious. I don't think I can interact with it in any way. conclusion here in this tomb is the definitive dead end, or is it? I don't know if that's significant. Okay, that one appeared to have it up. Gosh, this is a maze. Unmarked. Oh, the thought of thing turned over. Alright, it is midday in a dark room. I need to change the brightness a little bit. Is there only one tomb here? Are there only 2 angels? Oh, nope. Okay, so we also have our hoe. The hoe seems to be down across their body. Hello. The cook. Cook. Yeah, it's across their body. Maybe it's where the end of the tool is? Most of them are up in that case. And also one of them's missing. Yeah, I don't know if we can really say if those are up or down. Oh, maybe by where the holding arm is. If that arm is up or down. So that arm is down, but he's holding on to it in a raised position. Like they're all in raised positions. Teasing at Crow, he eventually went and crashed into. Yeah, if you tease them enough, they eventually just go off. Here's our pitchfork. Pitchfork, so the right hand is down. Our mop. That hand is up. It caught me off guard. I am so lost. Oh, well, there's the exit. Okay. I might need... I mean, the chapel is the most obvious thing here, but... Okay, your right hand might be up. Riding whip. Your right hand is down. These are very, very bright. But I don't... like a lighter or something. You seem to be up. Have we found all of them? We've seen the hoe. We've seen the cook. We've seen the pitchfork. We've seen the dust. We've seen the mop. We've seen the whip. We've seen the scepter. It said 8. There's 7. There's also 7 here. And we have not found the correct combo. Don't know how else you would interpret up and down. Alright, okay, so this gets money as we draft dead ends. And there's some other kind of secret here. But we just have to walk back out here to get the money. Let's look at the conference room, maybe. That was the tomb itself a dead end? Okay, so we'd put all these down. Be nice to know if we can get a shovel, but we're not gonna be able to. It's got to be at least 6. I have never drafted the walk-in closet. Ooh. I'd swear I had the worst layouts when I had that compass. I mean, I guess I need more experience, but it's kind of scary at this point. I guess we just want to record. We know who this should be. summarize all of today's notes. That looks like Clara Epson. One of the guides suggested that this was part of her stuff, so why did you have a picture of herself? It's a pawn room. Walk-in closet. 250 hours played. Nice. And that's a dead end. So got a little bit of money. Oh, you know what? If we can, well, we have to go back there, get a shovel. Do we even have a shovel? We just have to look. We do not have a shovel. Okay, so day 9 is going to be November 15th. And everything for 8. Now I've gone here. I guess we should try to explore this. The parlor is going to give me gems, though. Probably. Oh, this will have to... So the parlor is ideally on a corner? I mean, it is a corner. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. They have identical meaning, not identical wording. So this is false. And since these have identical meaning, they cannot all be false, which means that you would be the only thing left. Luxury items. It's new. Ornate compass. You may rotate the first 3. I guess if you did a redraw. While drafting may rewind time after drawing floor plans. Gain stats you gain twice. While wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. I guess 2 of the items that you had before. 50! What the heck? I thought 20 was good. Well, let's see if there's any lore. Because this ain't happening. Yeah, okay. Even though nothing is actually in here. Maybe sometimes there are things in here? Rotating selection? Oh, we've been... I've been wanting to get you out. That would be kind of an early dead end. That would be money. Nope, we had Sledgehammer the other day. I guess all of our money's going to be out there, so the chapel might be okay. That sets us up to open the doors. This is well, this could end up being our spine, but it's probably not going to be a main passageway. But if we are on the west side. If we got garage, well, we need car keys. Okay, no coins. Your package has been delivered. Well, it's all dead ends, so... The Cinca Corporation. Date packed. 11/5. Apartment, serial number, sleeping mask. Oh. A bunch of numbers. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. We have no bedrooms yet. I guess... Okay, so now... Yeah, so this is going to be a ping-pong library. Also a dead end. Ah, we did have the garage. We don't have the we don't have the keys, though. The end does have another way forward. Well, the West Wing Hall can only be on the West Wing. Yeah, you know what? We are out of keys. Oh. Maybe you... Okay, it runs all around to connect to wherever it needs to. Okay. So is this something besides being able to power the door? We do have a sledgehammer and one chest. I don't know if you count as a... No, we can know this. It does count as a dead end. So we probably got enough to get the sledgehammer, but like for one chest... I mean, if we're walking back to here anyway, maybe that would be worth it. Secret passage. Ooh, do we dead end up here? We also have the showroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't write down the showroom prices. I'm not looking for a particular room right now. I already got the sleeping mask, running shoes. And he will have more money later, in all likelihood. We just try to get this stuff now. I mean, we're putting a lot of faith in this, though. We could get all right turns and be dead. That also means we just kind of keep pushing forward and forward and forward, and do we even go back there? Our steps are actually getting... I mean, ever since we lost the nursery, man. This would be an extra gem. Oh, I forgot about the foundation. Which is not very well set up right now, is it? This is not even rank 5. So that just repays the gem you got for drafting it. The foundation's actually sort of an obstacle, isn't it? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. There's a lot of dates, so I don't know which one is relevant to what. Oh, it did say 8 dates, 8 safes, so maybe... And one of them was a date. Yeah, because one of them actually was like, it was a Christmas present, so it was Christmas. But maybe that does mean we need to focus more on other dates for the safes. I just don't know, like, what date for what safe. Okay, that would connect. That would be a dead end. That would connect. That would be net positive gems. There's two things here. There's two rooms that we have not seen. Oh, could you have the shovel? Well, the shovel isn't as big. We do have stuff in the tomb. Well, there's starting to think that there must be 8 safes. Maybe all the safes are dates. Just which date to which one. Ooh. Oh, you're more money, too. As we just got this, so this is interesting. How much money do you have today? Oh, 4 again. Maybe this is the standard amount now. Oh, that's already open. So these doors were locked last time. Okay, I don't know if I want to use a key to go backwards. Kind of wanted to flush out some rooms, but... You're just always locked, aren't you? Oh, I never noticed this thing. Do you have ducts? You don't obviously have ducts. I wonder what controls that. Oh, it was placed behind the pillar. Oh, and a security door. This one for each bedroom. Not a good deal right now. New item? Oh no. Is this a path we have to walk? Some kind of layout we have to create? Treasure map. Okay, so that is the room we're in. So I guess it's a path we have to walk? Either to get here or to, I mean, usually that's where the treasure is. I don't know if we have to have the treasure map to find it. We sure as heck aren't drafting that today. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we have to have the shovel. We haven't seen a shovel. Pump room. I have been curious what flooding the pool would do. Of course, now we're getting into all the crazy mechanics when it's not. Oh yeah, let's do a quick run. All right, so we want to flood the pool. The tanks are full. And it might be worth the steps to put it back because the money's nice. So the pool is there. So actually that goes into that tank. So we can just reverse that right away. Oh, yeah. The, oh, the time lock? Oh, that taste. Yeah, so I figured out what today's date is. This interface is so awful. Now we're trying to fill the pool, so I guess there's no real reason to turn that off. Greenhouse is good. Reservoir is kind of whatever, as far as I know. Oh, I kind of want to drain the fountain too. I don't know if. Yeah, we've only got 5. Oh, we've got in the tanks. Okay, so fountain goes to you. That tank can go to the pool. So into tank. I'm terrified of what draining the aquarium is going to do. There almost seems to be a line here, so hopefully we don't have to get to exactly that line. Alright, so now... Oh, there is water in this tank, so we can't drain the fountain yet. We need to get this thing online. Oh, we can max out that tank again. Will we get back out to the fountain? We'll see. Ah, key card. Wait. I didn't see this before. Or maybe I did and I'm like, oh, that's obvious. Oh, this has 4 units. I almost thought it worked onto 5. No sign of keycard or breaker box yet, so Alright, we'll pass right by the pool. We do have more keys. The pool is literally the next room, but I guess if we back... Oh, no, that's a key card. Never mind. Okay, looks like maximizing the water doesn't do anything. I thought maybe like a bar would open up here or something. We do want to look at the fountain before we drain it again, though. Oh, we still have this. Salt, compass, sleeping mask, treasure map. Probably not much. That's just a free pass. We try to take you to like a closet. Broken. Oh, another room for this. Okay, so this message does not seem to change. I didn't really expect to be able to combine anything out of these, but... I haven't got the storeroom yet. Shoot. We've got a lot of backtracking to do. We'll also need keys and such to move forward. But I'm really starting to get worried about the steps. Oh, and the sleeping mask. Yeah, our only bedroom. Oh, a wall fell down. Oh my goodness. I wonder what partially drained looks like on this. Shh. Shpoosh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The basement door. So we have to leave the fountain drained if we want to have any hope of completing this. Okay. Well, rip free money. Okay, so that would be spread around here, so we just kind of have to search the whole thing. Oh, maybe it all goes here. Spread 5 in the tomb. That's almost luxury item levels. This is worryingly well lit. So we're going to have to open a tomb at some point. Surely there's not actually a body in there. That's like the only body in the tomb. Or maybe the other people before Herbert have been more thoroughly entombed into like one of the little nooks and, you know, closed off. Oh, how did I not find this before? This is Herbert. Is that Simon? And all this picturesque places of this grand estate, I choose this dreary dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. So this is, I guess, Simon's still alive. Oh, this is, we are Simon. I didn't wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories or your mother's or mine? Okay, thanks for the wrong window. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, I wish I had to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds trunk? Is that one word? Trunk. Carton case trunk. Carton case trunk. Will that connect with any words? Trunk. Yeah, it was an upward line. Yeah. That trunk. Perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. Wow, you're not sad, dude. I mean, it's the tomb, what'd you expect, but... And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if by reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains. And I would cherish this tomb more than the oak, the sycamore, and the spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place on our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. To treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as theater. So, in turn, as recompense for the freedom that is granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. I guess I should... this is going to be a magnifying glass thing, though. To look at the stamp. How did we miss this the first time? Yeah, and there's definitely kind of weird stuff going on, I guess. I mean, it's like the art style has this like blueprinty stuff in it. The people are self-aware of the drafting situation, so that's like in-world. I was distracted by these guys. Alright, 26 is something. I don't know if we want... What do we have? Sleeping mask. Broken lever is kind of big. Maybe. We don't have the right room for it, though. I don't think we even drafted that room. Where does this go with no garage? Oh, no board. Okay, we can get a sledgehammer if there might be a chest in the den. It's not too far. I didn't write down the prices. There was like a 20, I guess. That would be a new thing. We should understand how it works. We can't get a magnifying glass. $30, yeah. Experiment. So we kind of leave the water down for now. Blocked by security. No longer by anything really significant. Laboratory, jeez. Spread keys throughout the house. I'd have to walk back through the house. That's the problem. It would be new lore, potentially. Is this a security door? This is a security door. We don't really need the keys right now, so it's mostly just the new stuff. This would give us steps. I guess we go with... I guess we're still in, like, the learning stage. The unlocker room. Oh, jeez. Okay, it gives you a bunch of keys. And you can do locked locker lottery. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the locker room has power. I think it just transmits power. I don't know what it would use it for. LLL. Oh, also. Yeah, well, I mean, I did it purely to learn about it. Poolside locker room. Always poolside. It is much less annoying for the servant who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for the... Oh, studio editions? Outer room. Do we ever look at tomb? Underneath the stone. Parade of distant relations and forgotten ancestors. A little digging around in the dirt. Wait, we did have the, description for that. Okay, lock... Locker room. Ah, we did have transmits power, okay. Well, if we get stuck with keys, we can see what might be in here. Launder currency. We really wouldn't have much to launder with. Of course, but it's the only way forward. Unless this gets me a key card. Got me a key card. Alright, we have 3 keys. Let's open one door just to see what it might have. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we need to do something with that. Okay. So these are lore, huh? So this is always going to be rotated. So what would we call this? I guess if we look at it this way, they didn't helpfully provide locker numbers, did they? So rightmost hallway, rightmost bank, closest to edge. A green note. Can you? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that could be Bowie. We've got the hallway that has the pictures. We've got the one that has all the pool stuff. We've got buoys on the end of that one. Kinda. So people. Okay, I just wanted to know what was in there. Could be a ton of lore. And so the problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna run out of feet before we can get to a door we can open. Well, we got a lot of new rooms. We did not get a sledgehammer. Was that the moon mat? Actually has a red in it. Interesting. Don't have a sledgehammer. I don't think the commissary sells food. Yeah, magnifying glass. We might be able to make it out to the tomb and look at that letter. That's about all we can do. Of course, this dilutes my pool for the pendant, but... Can't see accomplishing anything else. The key card could be in our carryover. Oh man, the one day I got the dead end estate, it was like 15 dead end rooms. Can you imagine the money? Orinda. We do have a, Aww. I can't screenshot while it's zoomed in. But it's a little bit better there in terms of being able to get the whole thing. Doom. Okay. Stamp. Rinda Ares. So it's kind of like the Lord from the Angels, but it's more definitely feminine. There was another stamp somewhere. Oh, it was the post office, which we couldn't make it, but we could barely get back to the house here. All right, well, maybe the days are getting faster. The problem is there's always that looming threat of another 3-hour run. And with that threat out there, we really should have stopped and have lunch. We're already a little bit overdue. It'll be interesting when, right now we're still in that discovery phase.